Welcome, my Leo friends. This is going to be your mid-October reading. It's just going to be a 6-card draw for your issue, your obstacle or challenge, and then your advice, okay? Just to get a little fine-tuning and find out if anything's changed since your first original beginning of the month reading, okay? And we will clarify, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be for entertainment purposes only. It is not for any kind of legal or medical advice, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get this saged and get started. The decks that we're using is the original Rider-Waite, okay? Huge deck of cards here for your issue and your challenge and your advice. I will be using also the deck of Rider-Waite for the clarification, okay? And again, this is just a quick little mini read just to catch up and see if there's anything that's fine-tuned or anything that's changed since the beginning read that just put out 2 weeks ago, okay? All right, so we have gotten these cleansed of energies. We are ready to begin, okay? So I'm going to set these over to the side here and get started. My name is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. I want to welcome back my subscribers and all new viewers. Thank you for taking the time to view these videos. If you like, if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to leave a comment, I love to hear comments. If it resonates, if it doesn't, just go ahead and check your moon sign and your rising sign and see what better resonates with you. Okay? I'm shuffling this way because these cards are huge. Okay, but we will get the message. What is Leo's message? My Leo's friends and family's message or issue that they need to be aware of. I have the Three of Swords. Ooh, okay. What is the challenge or obstacle that my Leo friends need to be aware of? What is the obstacle or challenge that my Leo friends need to be aware of? I have the King of Wands. That's your energy, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What is the advice for my Leo friends and family? What is the advice for my Leo friends and family for their mid-October reading? We have the Emperor, okay? All right, so again, we're going to get 6 cards for this mini read here. Again, relating to the issue, what is helping or relating to the issue or the message that Leo needs to know for their mid-October reading? I have the Two of Pentacles, okay? That relates to the Three of Swords. What is the clarifying message for the King of Wands for the obstacle or challenge? Let us get the message for clarifying for the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords, okay? And then what is the clarifying assist card for the advice card for the Emperor? What does the Leo need to know about the advice for the Emperor? All right, Two of Swords, okay. So these are your messages, okay? So let's get started. All right, Leo, it looks like here there's some pain and grief and sorrow that you may have recently been going through. It's the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, so it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you're dealing with, that you've had pain or sorrow. Now, this could be love or career because this is part of a general reading, just a refresher mini reading. So you could be having something from a loss of a relationship, pain and sorrow or grief from a loss of a family member or a friend. Or it could be a loss or separation of a career or job that ended, okay? We have the Emperor, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So this is your obstacle. It could be that you are in the energy of taking action, passion, and energy. Or it could be that you're dealing with another Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? Then we have the Emperor card. The Emperor card is your advice card, and that is could be that you're dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be. It could be that the energies of the Aries Emperor of taking charge and taking control of the situation is what's needed, okay? So we're going to get clarification because the Three of Swords that you're dealing with, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, has to do with something that you have been juggling. You've been trying to balance things out. It could be your life and your career and your personal life. But this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So it could be that juggling and trying to balance your life has caused a lot of grief and sorrow. Whether it's in a relationship or a career, we will get some more clarification on that, okay? Also, for your obstacle, it looks like the King of Wands here, energy, is your energy of taking action, passion, and energy. So you are in your element, you are in your energy, but that could be the obstacle, okay? So you're quick to take action with passion and energy, but it looks like here that you need to be waiting for insight, okay? Because your obstacle is you're using your energy of taking action very quickly, and it could be that you're taking the energies too quickly without true insight. You are going to be given divine insight, but don't act too quickly, okay? Don't be in the energy of acting too quickly or jumping too quickly into something. Make sure that you have true insight and clarity before you make that decision, okay? So that's your obstacle. For the Emperor, you are going to have to take control unless you're dealing with an Aries. This could be that you are having painful separation, lack of action and energy with an Aries, okay? It doesn't have to be. It could be a separation from a career, from lack of action or energy or passion, and you need to take control, okay? So however that resonates. But the Emperor has something to do with making a decision, okay? So again, with your obstacle and your challenge, okay, don't take action so quickly, all right? Don't take action so quickly because this is your obstacle. You're in your element. And Leos and Sagittarius and Aries people like to take action and be very quick about it. They're very action oriented, very passionately driven. But maybe you need to wait for some clarity, okay? And the reason why I say that, Leo, is because with the Emperor card of taking control, yes, you do need to take control unless you're dealing with an Aries, but a decision has to be made, and it's a hard decision. It's a decision that's something that you don't want to make, okay? So you know that there's two sides to the story, but again, the obstacle is receiving insight and clarity, okay? You're balancing too many things. Could be with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're in your energy and element with the acting and passion and energy, but sometimes jumping too quickly without true insight can lead to a very disastrous, painful situation, whether it's in career, whether it's in love, however it resonates. Could be dealing with an Aries, but there's a decision that has to be made, okay? So control, organization, being insightful first before taking action. You will have to make a decision, and it's going to be a hard decision that you're not going to want to make. It's a two sides to the story, okay? And it has to do with balancing something out that leads to sorrow, okay? So let's get some clarification with the Rider-Waite here. I have the Rider-Waite. Let's get some clarification on the Three of Swords, okay? What is the clarification for the issue message with the Three of Swords for Leo? All right, we have work-related, hard work and dedication. So it could be that you have sorrow. This could have many meanings. It could be that you're having a sorrow or painful break because you have left employment, okay? Something that you've worked hard on didn't work out, whether it was a career, or it could be that because of heartbreak, you focused all your attentions on working so hard, putting your focus into work, that there was a lack of balance, okay? That you were trying too hard to balance this out, okay? So whether you have had a job separation or a relationship separation, putting so much work into something that didn't, work out for you, or putting too much work and dedication into something led to a heartbreak or a breakup of a relationship. Maybe you were focused too much on work and not balancing enough with your career and your love life, okay? So let's get a clarification on the Emperor card, please. Let's get a clarification on the Emperor card. The clarification is the Emperor, okay? You're having anxieties about something that happened with this grief and sorrow. It could be with like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be with another Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an Aries. But you're having anxieties about taking charge in a situation, taking control. Usually you're in your element and you jump quickly into something that you take action very quickly. As soon as you have your mindset on something, you jump. But you need to wait for true insight and clarity, and that waiting for that true insight and clarity into that relationship on what choice you should make, whether you should leave that relationship, whether you should stay in that relationship, is bringing you anxiety, okay? Anxieties of your own making. You're all in your head saying, okay, should I take charge? Should I make that action? Because that's your obstacle. Your obstacle, your issue, and your advice. Your advice is to take control, but you're having anxiety too much because you're waiting for clarity. Okay, let's get a clarification for the Ace of Swords. Let's get a clarification for the Ace of Swords, because we know this is your element of trying to take action too fast. Okay, but needing to wait for insight, because this is clarifying that. So let's get the clarifying card for the Ace of Swords. Yes, you are wanting to take a new action, passion, and energy. You are wanting to, this divine gift is being gifted to you, because after this pain and sorrow, You're dedicating yourself to hard work. It could be a separation from a job, separation from a person. You were trying to balance things out a little bit too much, but a little bit too much into work, and so not enough into your personal life, it looks like here. You want to take action, okay? You want to jump into it, but you're needing insight and clarity into something so you can make a decision that's a really hard decision to make, okay? So you are being divinely gifted with insight and clarity and a new passionate adventure, but you're going to have to wait because there's going to be a decision that has to be made first. But you're having anxiety about that decision. So whether it's a relationship situation with an Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, your own energies. So, you know, whoever it may be with, there's going to be a hard decision. Let's get a clarification for the Two of Swords, okay? What is the Two of Swords? The Two of Swords. Let's clarify the Two of Swords for my Leo friends and family. Yes, okay. So you're having to make a decision, and it looks like it has to, this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, so you could, again, be dealing with making a decision on a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be from somebody from the past, because the Six of Cups is about some, you know, fond memories of the past, a person coming back from the past. So you could be making a decision. If this is a relationship, you could be making a decision on maybe someone coming back into the picture, and you are already, you know, balancing two people, or, you know, someone that you're already in a relationship with, but somebody's coming back and you have to make a hard choice. Could be with an Aries, could be with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a lot of energies here, okay? So what I would suggest is, from this message, make sure that you wait for the true insight, wait for the true new beginning to come. Before you make a decision, don't jump into it with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy of taking action and passion and energy too quickly. You know, it's giving you anxiety because you want to take control. You want to jump into it, but there's some things that need to happen first. You need to have clarity so you can make a decision that might have something to do with from the past, okay? Of someone from the past, okay? Well, I hope this resonated with you, Leo. I'm going to go ahead and grab you an empowerment card. It's just an inspiration card just to kind of give you some insight on what you can, you know, look forward to in this. Oops. Don't want those. Too many cards. Okay. So what is it that Leo needs to have for inspiration and for motivational message? What do my Leo friends need to know about this situation that is painful, sorrow, working and dedicating themselves, but yet balancing everything out? But then there's someone from the past coming back, anxieties about taking control. Should I do it now? Should I wait for clarity? It looks like here you have faith, okay? So the card of inspiration for you, Leo, for mid-October is: believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come, okay? So this kind of goes hand in hand with not jumping the gun, okay? Don't jump the gun with your Leo energies of wanting to take action quickly, take charge of the situation. Wait till you get the insight you need first, okay? Wait till you get that insight first and clarity. You will have that new divine, passionate action energy, but you need to wait for the divine timing, for the right time of insight and clarity. And then you won't have such anxieties about when you need to take charge. When you know, it could be an Aries you're dealing with, but when you need to take the charge, when you need to take the action, okay? It might have something to do with someone from the past that you need to make a decision on, or it could just be, you know, like I said, fond memories of a situation of when you didn't have to balance so much on your plate, you know, when you didn't have sorrow and pain in your life, whether it's career or relationship. Have faith, okay? Believe that you're not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come, okay? All right, well, that's your message. I hope that resonates with you. If it doesn't, please check your moon and your rising sign. Until November's reading, I will see you again. Leo, thank you very much for viewing this video. If you would like a personal reading, please check out the description box below, and you can email me and we can get something more specific to you, okay? All right, thank you so much. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Check it out.